Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm just going to move my microphone. Done. Listen, I have been away for 2 weeks. It might not seem it on your half because I had all my videos prepped and ready, but I've been away for 2 weeks, so do excuse me if I am a little bit crusty today. Crusty, more like dusty. You know, rusty is what I'm trying to say. So listen, today I'm going to be doing my makeup. I also want to talk about this new, it seems like every year we get like a drama with advent calendars, right? So those big beauty advent calendars that cost like hundreds of pounds or hundreds of dollars. And usually they have some really great products in, some really amazing stuff. For example, Space and K, their advent calendars, they have a regular one, like a beauty one, and then a fragrance one. Sephora as well, whose other advent calendar we're talking about today, but loads of different brands have these advent calendars that sell out because they're usually such a good value for money, right? You get loads of full-size products, some minis as well, for a very, very good price, very discounted, and it's in a cute box, right? We need to talk about Sephora's advent calendar. Okay, just before we get into it, because it's my own collection, I'm going to be using my collaboration with Blend Bunny, my divination palette. Why am I booing it? Yay! Along with my gloss balms as well. I'm going to be using Betrayal, which is the purple. Okay, let's talk about this. I'll leave a link down below in the description for you to get it worldwide. There's different links, so I'll leave those there for you. Okay, let's talk about this for 1 second. We're going to talk about Sephora's, not their main advent calendar, because they do have an advent calendar, a beauty advent calendar this year, which is actually very decent. So spoilers coming up, by the way, I'm using a Sephora mirror, by the way. This definitely isn't an ad for Sephora, because I'm about to talk shit about them. So yes, they have their regular advent calendar, which looks to have some incredible products in it, right? The kind of stuff you would expect from your regular like Christmas beauty product advent calendar. So some full sizes, some minis, a mix of hair, makeup, skincare, all that kind of stuff, body care. And you can see, especially on this picture, it says it's worth over £1,000 or $1,000, but the price of this is $199. So almost 200 for the value of 2,000. 2,000? Where did I get 2,000 from? For the value of 1,000 is good going. That's why they sell out so fast. That's why people love them, because it's good value for money. However, listen to this, right? This isn't the only advent calendar they have on offer. For those of you in countries that don't have Sephora, we just got Sephora in the UK again. So Sephora have their like Beauty Insider loyalty program. It's basically where you spend money and you get 1 point almost per $1, per £1, per whatever that you spend. So after having like loads of trips to Sephora, when I lived in the US, I was VIP, is it VIP or VIB? Where am I getting B from? I was a Rouge, basically. Basically, I spent too much money in Sephora. Money that I most definitely didn't have. But I wanted those points. I wanted the birthday gifts. You know, they give you stuff throughout the year that you can like redeem your points on. And this year they were offering an advent calendar, right? So this is basically a Beauty Insider advent calendar. So it was exclusively redeemable with points. Now this costs 2,500 points. So in monetary value, that's $2,500 or pounds, because I don't think we had it in the UK, so it was dollars, because 1 point is £1 or $1. So this was technically, you would have had to spend over $2,500 in Sephora to be able to even redeem your points on this advent calendar, okay? Now, this was extremely disappointing for some people. I don't mean to laugh because it's not funny, but the products in this calendar were so I don't even want to call them products, because when you look at most beauty advent calendars, you expect makeup, you expect skincare, and it's Sephora. You want Sephora stuff, even if it was their own products, their own brand. I love their own brand stuff. I love their own brand. Contours really beautiful, their powders as well. That spray foundation, I don't even know if they still make it, but I love that foundation. I have fond memories of that foundation. And in all fairness, on the back of this advent calendar, it does have the products inside that you're going to get, but a lot of people obviously probably redeemed this online and maybe didn't read the description, or even the description. We'll get into it, but basically this advent calendar was full of what I am describing as cheap Temu shit, right? One thing I hate that like beauty advent calendars do, some of them anyway, is they'll give you like one day will be a lipstick holder, and the next day is the lipstick that goes with it. Like, that's 2 days. Like, just give us a lipstick and a holder together. Most beauty advent calendars do more than one thing in a drawer or compartment. If it's a smaller or a sample or a travel size, they'll put 2 things in that day. So it's not like really disappointing, you know? It would be like getting like a sock advent calendar. Those do exist. And being like, oh, you know, day 19, it's the left foot. Day 20, it's the right foot. It's like, just give me the whole pair. Okay, so a user on TikTok, I believe her @ is The Ho Mentor Official, bought this advent calendar. Let me tell you, she was very, very, what's the word? Nice about the whole situation. I would have been opening this thing and being like, Sephora, I want my points back because what is this? But she was absolutely not the only person to be disappointed. So check this out, because I want you to get the whole kind of vibe of this situation, right?
This is 2,500 points from the Sephora Rewards program, and it is an advent calendar. And look how cute it is!
Okay, see, I would open this and be like, no, that is really, really, really cute. There's like, why are there sunglasses? Oh, that's a sleeping mask. Oh, it literally has it on the thing. I would think that was quite cute, you know, and being Sephora, I'd be like, okay, we're about to get some cute makeup pieces, some cute little skincare pieces.
Day 1, you think I'm gonna make you wait? No. We need to open it now to see if it's worth it. Day 1. Oh my God, what is that? It's so cute. A lipstick case. I wonder if it would fit our pheromones. Does it fit a bottle of Ho Cosmetics pheromones? Oh my God, it does.
Also, I guess she has her own brand. Day 1 is a lipstick case. Just the case. And I'll tell you right now, spoiler alert, there's no lipstick coming up because there are no makeup products within this calendar. Just to tell you how, listen, and I don't, for the price point, well, it's $2,000. So technically this costs a lot more than a lot of beauty advent calendars do, right? They're usually like 100 to 200 or 300 if you're going super luxury, pounds, dollars. So this is already a lot more money, points really, than a lot of advent calendars are. And I don't mind a cheaper thing, you know, maybe you get a spatula. No, actually that would be terrible. Maybe you get like a hair tie, right? That would be nice, one of those nice silk ones, right? But you'll see how bad this gets.
Day 2 is down here, and it's a tiny one. But you know what they say, big things come in small packages. It's a ball on a stick. This looks like it's for eye cream. I would pop this in the fridge. Oh, it's cold. This looks like it'd be amazing to apply eye cream.
It is one of those metal, like eye cream round applicators that usually come free or included with your eye cream. You know what this is? This is an advent calendar of free gifts. I wonder if you could literally go on AliExpress or Temu or even Amazon and like buy this stuff. You know what? We haven't even got into it yet, so we'll revisit that idea a little bit later because it gets worse. I mean, considering we're just at like day 1 and 2 and it's already a little bit underwhelming.
All right, let's go into day 3. You're joking. It's empty. Sephora, I think you forgot something. Day 4, what are we getting?
It's probably slipped down, you know.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be wearing this all the time.
A headband. A headband. Listen, headbands do come in useful, but you can get one of those from Amazon if you wanted to, any day of the year.
Day 6. Let's see if anything is there. Oh, there is. Oh, cute. It is a little claw clip.
Just being so nice. So far, we've had a lipstick case, a ball stick thing, eye cream applicator, a headband, and now she has a claw clip. Listen, these clips are very useful. I get it, you know? But like at the same time, like what a load of shit.
Oh, these look like little, it looks like I have 2 spatulas here. This is great for applying product. If I can get them out. And I broke it. trying to separate them. They seem to be stuck together. I don't know. Oh, I broke the other one.
They are clearly very cheap bits of plastic. That's what they are. It's terrible.
Okay, day 9. What did we get? Oh, it's sparkly. It's a nail file. Oh my gosh, how cute.
Just a cheap nail file. It's not even glass. It's not even a glass nail file. It is just some cheapy, crappy nail file. Like I said, she has been very nice, very understanding. Because if I had spent 2,500 points, which you get a lot for on this, I would be pissed. I would be very, very annoyed. She's holding it together very well. Because I'll be over it.
Day 12. What did we get? It's kind of a big one. It looks like stick-on gems that you can use for makeup, maybe nails. So pretty. Oh my gosh. The looks can be done. Looks can be done. Very cute. Maybe we'll try a look. This one has an eye mask, but I don't know if it's gonna be that. Oh, it is. Oh, it's really nice. It's a nice silky texture in Sephora's signature stripe. I love that. Day 15, what did we get? And you use it to cool and
I'm sorry, that's cheap as shit. That is so awful. That is like the worst part of this. It looks absolutely terrible. Is it Christmas theme? Because it has a bit of like glitter and the packaging's red and silver. Sure, it's a little bit on theme, but honestly.
I love this though. Look how pretty it is. It's a little snow globe. I love this. Okay, day 15. 16 is right here. This same thing, you can use 2 at once or give 1 to a friend.
So you get one day and then 1 the second day. That's what I mean. If it's a pair, it comes together. That's cheaping out. That's really cheap, and that's really like cheaping out. You know what I mean? Put them in the same day. Imagine you spent all this money on an advent calendar, and then every single day or one day is just a follow up of the day before. Boring. If they still made magazines that gave you a free gift with purchase, this would be what was in them. I just want to see what they get on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Even anything? Christmas Eve, day 24. What do we get? Pop it out here. Oh. Okay, so this was the missing item from one of the other days. It has a little hairbrush. Great for the purse. Loving the print. Oh yeah, very nice. All right, let's see. There is day 25. Let's see what we get. Well, this would be what we get on Christmas Day.
Christmas Day, you're waking up and you're opening it.
I'm just gonna rip it open at this point. Little hair clips, but they're nice.
You're joking.
And they have this sticky stuff on them that is like really sticky. It's like sticking to my nails. I would really prefer it without the goop, considering it damaged.
Christmas Day are 2 hair clips that you can probably, well, one probably already have laying around the house, but also that you can buy from just like anywhere. Now, personally, if I had designed this calendar, I maybe would have kept the hairbrush or the mirror to Christmas Day because it's better than 2 hair clips. But you know, that's whatever. Okay, so quick rundown of what is actually in this full calendar, right? Glitter eye gel patches, 1 pair. They're like the reusable patches that you can stick under your eye. Which are dead cheap. You can literally get them anywhere. Crease-free clips, silicone facial exfoliator, cooling globes, double-sided facial brush, mini product spatulas, face gem set, mini tea tool, cleansing squares with mesh pouch. plush spa headband, plush wristband set, satin eye mask, microfiber scrunchie, glitter nail file, claw clip, double-sided makeup sponge brush, grip socks, travel mirror with case, mini lip exfoliator, lipstick case, mini eye roller, mini hairbrush, mini silicone facial roller. Now think, if you had saved up almost 3,000 points, or, you know, even 2,000 is enough. 2,000 points, meaning you have spent over $2,000. Knowing what is in this advent calendar, would this be something where you would be like, oh yeah, no, yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I'm saving all my points for. I'm going to redeem my points on. I think I would probably pay, bear in mind it has to be priced more than it's actually worth. I think I would probably pay $50 for that. But it would be a hard sell. Because a lot of it is useless beauty tools, or probably beauty tools that you have around the house already. You know what I mean? Like, everyone has a hair grip, everyone has hair clips. Do people lose them and then need to re-get them? Yes, but when you get them, they're like less than $1 or £1. Bearing in mind, right, that people are redeeming 2,000 of their points on this calendar, there is no way, in my mind, even $100 to make that calendar. No way. But let's say we value everything that was behind one of those doors at $10 to make, which some of them definitely weren't. Those hair clips weren't $10. That would be $120, okay? Then we have to make the plastic insert and the card on the outside. I doubt very much that costs over 1,900 to make, or 1,000 whatever to make. There is no way in hell that this calendar adds up to the value that people are redeeming their points on. And don't get me wrong, like, I know the brand themselves probably actually won't make any money on that advent calendar. I know it's redeeming points and stuff like that, but that's like empty money really, isn't it? But not for the consumer. That's money they spent. That's points that they could put towards something that probably costs a lot more than that advent calendar and is actually worth the amount of money they're spending on it. That to me is insane. Like, that valuing of that product is crazy. Okay, well, as always, let me know your opinions down below. Value that for me. How much would you pay, not even points, physical money for that calendar? Because that's distressing. Come on, it's Christmas. Let's not take people's money unfairly away from them, their hard-earned cash away from them. Okay, so I did a little experiment. I did mention at the beginning about AliExpress. Now, if you don't know what AliExpress is, they are a website almost like Temu, kind of like Wish, but they're a lot more like supply in bulk. Sometimes you can get things personalized. Say I wanted to sell 20 Robert Welsh mirrors. I could go on AliExpress, type in personalized mirrors, and have AliExpress, or the company selling on AliExpress, personalize these mirrors for me. So what I did is I looked up the basic versions of everything in this bag. So you can see at the top here, I added a few face gems from two different sellers, 91 pence, 57 pence, eye cream applicator and facial roller, which were two separate products within the advent calendar. I found a set, a headband. If I couldn't find something similar, I went up a level. So this headband isn't just a plain one, it has a bow on it, you know? I kind of found the most expensive version of what it could be. Oh, and sorry, I missed at the top, the two pieces, reusable gel ice pack. There's some reusable gel eye patches in there. Now you can see that these just by themselves, half of the content that's in the calendar, so 6 pieces, there's 12 things altogether, came to £10.43. And bear in mind, someone at Sephora could have a contact who could get these products even cheaper. When you buy in bulk, you can get a lot cheaper. So if they have a contact who they're like, you know what, I need 2,000 hair grips, they're probably going to sell them for a lot less than 22 cents. So there's no way, you know, AliExpress gives us a good idea of prices from people who provide these products. There's no way that advent calendar is worth what they are selling it for, even if it is just points. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know your opinions down below. Everything on my face is linked down below for you, along with some discount codes, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.